Welcome back to Taco Bowl Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run playing as Perm. What is the truce for Great Britain? 1625. Going for the Great Perm achievement. In the last one, we successfully annexed Cyber. We successfully annexed this little thing here. And we're at war currently with Oryat and Uzbek. Trying to finish all of that off. The war is going okay. Now let's go one day so I can actually do this and set up the peace deal that we need once again. And I'm not actually certain. Okay, so we don't need that. We just need this. Okay. Got all that lined up. It is an 88 peace deal. It's a long ways away. But it's doable. I contend it's doable. Do we continue to see Bengal come in here, and we continue to provide some good things for what we are needing? Where's the other armies? Because we should be allowing for some pressure. Should be getting that. There's the other army. Here we go. Okay. And the last one is over in Scotland, dealing with rebels. Alright. So, I do think that... Yeah, we do need to deal with these guys, don't we? That's Uzbek's entire force, isn't it? I think so. Alright, so this army was completed. Let's go deal with that one. And then I think that's the rebels dealt with in Scotland. Maybe not. Shetland and Puerto Rico. Okay, so this is not going to deal with anything at the moment. But plenty of extra rebels still in Scotland, so this army is going to have to stay here for a while. Where are we in technology? We're several years ahead. We are not doing a military idea. We are not doing a military idea. Good answer. Let's get some more absolutism. By harsh treating some of our rebels. Always a good idea to get some absolutism. So, you are successful. Let's go ahead and deal with this rebellion, and then we'll go fight against Oryat, as I think that is a key part of this strategy. Trying to get all of their rebels dealt with, or not rebels, all of the capitals dealt with. In all of their mini forms. We have their capital here, their capital here. We're dealing with this one and this one down here. Meanwhile, Bengal is, I'm sure, dealing with the carpet sieging. There is some more Protestant rebels in... Protestant zealots, excuse me, in Puerto Rico. Nogai is very much... dealing with it here. Let's get them to Lothian, and then we will take down some rebels there. They will probably move and then move back. That's fine. Now, can I intercept? I think I can. They're going to arrive on the 13th of February, and arrive on the 19th of February. Oh, they're just turning around completely. Can I get this battle in? I think I can get this battle in. We're obviously attacking, but that's going to be fine. We successfully got here. Good. I don't think it's that big of a deal to lose the capital of Oriat here. I don't think we're that close. No, we're not. So we need some more carpet sieging from Bengal. We need to take these two. Then we'll worry about this. We'll have that eventually. We just crushed this army, so we're good on that front. Let's move a little bit here. This 40 stack is the one that's really concerning, what I'm worried about. Good, that's done. Okay, so as far as rebellions go, still some things to concern ourselves with, but not too bad. Let's harsh treat again. Because every time we go up in every time we go up in absolutism, that helps us. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to revoke a couple of these as I can. Don't really know for sure that I'm going to be able to forever, but we're going to revoke this free enterprise. Burger's loyalty equilibrium goes down. Should not be that big of a deal. But max absolutism will go back up, essentially, by 10. Fantastic. And then I'd love to do this one as well, but that does have plus 10 for everyone, not just the nobility. So we're going to come over for this one here. And the nobility influence will go down by 10, their equilibrium by 5, which is still fine. And that will bring max absolutism up to 25, which is very good. We're very close to another government reform, which will be the last thing here, which I probably will just do this one here, political absolutism, and call that a day. As the more absolutism I have, the shorter this campaign winds up being, because I'm just not going to have to fight anyone over anything. It's likely we won't have too many more episodes in this campaign. I may be playing for a little bit, but as far as episodes go, we'll probably get to where all the conquest has been done, and then call it good at that point. Catholic Zealots, that's going to be in where I'm standing, so no problem there. We'll deal with that. It's okay, so Oriat is level 13, I am level 17, and I will be defending this. I do believe that I will win. Where's my colonies? Okay. So yeah, I do believe that I will win. No problem on this fight. But I think we need to make sure that they don't get scared. So we're going to get into the province and then move. Giving us the most time possible. They are not leaving, so fantastic. We're now making money. Not overly sure what happened to change that, but okay. We're not making more than our war reps, though, so that's a thing to be a little concerned about. Everything here is Scotland, and I guess the workaround, as I remember it, did not do that. I am not spending 190 points to harsh treat. That one's not happening. We're at 85% over here. They won around 30%, but this should not be a fight. I know they outnumber me, but yeah. Come on, get the stack wipe. Not quite done with the stack wipe. Oh, well. Where are you moving? You're moving down here. Okay. And go ahead and move on over to the capital there. I think without their capital, they're going to be a ways away from that, but we are closing in, and massive amounts of war score later. Where are you retreating to? There. Okay. 229. So yeah, the current peace offer, the demands exceed war score is a huge part of that, but I don't. It's going to be a while before we can get the war score to 88. So we're going to have to just deal with that. Oh, good job, Bengal. Where are you moving to now? I'm not really sure where they're retreating to. But I think we can be nearby whenever they get there. And try to make them pay. This is a 3-star general with 2 siege. You have no siege. You deal with this. This 21 stack's kind of what I'm searching for here. Kind of searching out. Cossack aggression. Transoxiana gets this. We'll bring them to justice. Okay, where are you going now? Right there. Okay, some more separatists in Scotland. They went bankrupt, which explains what's going on here, but come on now. So I do think it's probably just going to be carpet sieging and taking out the capital. But before we carpet siege, I kind of want the army to be gone. They are retreating into this gigantic stack of Bengal troops, followed by reinforcements from me. That's good. They're retreating into a death trap. But once again, they are able to retreat. Where are they going? That is another question. I am going to take a guess that the 21 stack is going to that fort, but I really don't know where these guys are able to retreat to if they're not in their capital fort. Like, the capital fort should be what they're retreating into. All right, we've won the siege of your capital. We now have 45 war score on you, but the demands exceed war score is still negative 100. Why? Length of war is at least long. All right, where are you moving now? Moving over here. Come down here. They're in a lake. We might be able to pincer them. I don't know if they can walk across Transoxiana or not. Yeah, they went south. So they can. They can walk across Transoxiana. Level 2 defense. 50% cheaper to employ. But I have a level 1 guy, and that's all I want. You're losing 171. I do think that there is knowledge sharing that's happening here. And I believe in the last one I mentioned that I'm going to go into debt rather than not knowledge share, and that remains true. Where are you going? Oh, all the way down there. Okay. Not quite sure where we're defending here. Nogai tribes. Are you also bankrupt? What's going on here, Nogai? And they are heading into Chagatai. This is pointless. Turn around, start to carpet. Start to carpet. We just lost a general. 3 siege. And we're going to start to carpet with another army over here. Scotland, you having more problems? Yeah, they continue to have problems. We have Siberian separatists. 53, that's not too bad. We can harsh treat that. Brings us to 6. Can't lower autonomy while we're at war, so there's so much we can do. Transoxiana is being eaten by the Timurids, so they're trying to come back. Kudos. We're up to 49%, and demands exceed war score remains at 100. In spite of the fact that demands exceed war score by significantly less now, that does not matter. That does not matter, apparently. Catholic zealots taken out, only 700 troops. 54 war score now. And the tribes are more armies than just that one. It's like, what do you mean they went into our land? Peace offer from Oriat. So they're starting to offer peace on their own now. Not the one I want. And I will stay for the one I want. Because I don't want to have to deal with you again. I think I will accept a couple of cultures. That gets me to 5. That brings to the Age of Absolutism's ability to start a golden era. Which raises maximum absolutism, but it doesn't actually raise absolutism. Do I have to be at peace? Why is this not going? I've not already had my golden era. There we go. Let's start the golden era. Maximum absolutism up to 30. Start this move. Come on. Let's bring you here, you here. We're now at 57. And, like, the demands are exceeding war score by significantly less now. This should be going down. But it's not. So we're still, like, 150 away or something like that. And we'll go ahead and let this finish here. Go up here. Where are we on the institution? We can now accept it if we had the money. We'll let it continue to spread, but hopefully France stops charging us soon. We can get out of that situation. Alright, Norwegian separatists came out, and they came out in a place that we can fight them good. I was worried it was going to be in a place with sea. Oh, hey, Bengal is being sieged down by Oriat's armies. Found them. Chagatai is being destroyed by Delhi. The Timurids just pieced out without taking very much Transoxiana at all. That's rather surprising. Alright, so we're going to continue our slow carpet siege up here with this army. But this one I'm going to unite and bring them down to Bengal. If we can. There we go. Come on down there, please. We need to defeat their army a little bit more. We're at a point that if we get up to 88 war score with Oriat, it will be over. They'll accept basically whatever we want. But we're not quite there yet. I think we will absolutely go ahead and do this. So that gives administrative efficiency down as well. We know we need 151, but most importantly, we only need 79 war score. And demands that exceed war score is finally lowered. So no point in checking for peace until we have 151 admin again, but at least there is that. Bengal fighting for their very lives over here and failing. Yeah, is what that is. Rooting out corruption not needed anywhere. Colonial maintenance is what that is. We're good all over here. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. Siberian separatists again. We'll harsh treat. And of course we will harsh treat. We'll get harsh treat cost reduction with the first age bonus that we have. You should be fighting over here. Scotland, are we... Okay, so we are almost dealing with all of your rebels. That's good. And again, I don't need to talk to Oriat until we have 151 admins, so my suspicion is that that'll be there. The Sejm is supreme. Commonwealth has dealt with it. Okay, so that is done. I want that one to continue to grow quickly. And I think I'm actually going to send the colonists forward here. And this will be the one we're doing backwards. Since we now know this. And the knowledge sharing is finally over. So now we're going to make lots of money. I think... How much do we have? We have 100% now. I'm going to go ahead and appoint these guys. We'll lose 50, but that gives us 10, or gives us... We'll lose 5, but that gives us 50 administrative power. So that will get us to the end of this war quicker. So the army was scared away from Bengal here. Let's continue the carpet siege of Oriat. Unfortunately, sieging the things down that I eventually want. And the demands exceed war score continues to be up back over 100 now. Did we lose a fort or something? What's going on here? You know what? Combine these armies together. Let's go deal with this group from Mongolia. No. No, we'll continue the carpet siege. Well, we did have the battles that we lost there. So, there's that. Aggressive expansion impact of plus 5%. I don't think that's going to matter in this particular war. The people who are angry at this should not have been impacted by any of our recent moves. Come on in here. Oriat still has a lot of troops. We just have not been able to catch them. Which is a problem. But is what it is. I agree. Oh, people. I absolutely agree that this war should be over. Tell that to Oriat. Alright, we might be able to get this from Uzbek. So let's siege these down so that we can get them in the peace deal. This one will come in here. We might be able to finish it all off at one big fell swoop. I'd like to separate piece Oriot, but if that doesn't happen, it's fine. Gaul continues to be close to catching them, but failing. So yeah, I think that... Oh, stop. Alright, we've caught them. Bengal, though, is not going to be able to get there in time, I don't think. We're going to catch the 2-stack. 38 stack coming in. Oh, it didn't. That wasn't going over. I thought it was going over. Go ahead and bring the army together. That'll be okay. Continue to chase things. It's what it is. What about this makes you think that I am ready to face the Austrians? I mean, obviously we'll accept. But seriously? Let's at least get this siege done, see if we can't end the war with Uzbek. It is now at 100% war score. I think they may have unconditionally surrendered. They did. So they'll accept anything. Why? Why did they unconditionally surrender? I mean, I'll take it. We have to do this now, even though we don't have the admin for it, so that we can answer the call against the Ottomans. And let's regroup our forces somewhere in the middle of the country. Or not against the Ottomans, for the Ottomans, against the Austrians. I mean, obviously the war is going to be won. We vastly outnumber them. The Ottomans are incredibly strong, but seriously? Seriously. I will continue to get some more trust with the Ottomans. I think that is necessary. For sure. You're allied to someone. Oh, right, the Austrians are allied to, like, everyone under the sun, aren't they? They're Austria. This is what I was going for. Can I get some more absolutism easily? The answer, not that easily. Let's just go ahead and click as many as we can. We'll have a few more to get done, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Likely... I don't really know what I'm going to do with this particular war. We're not annexing anybody. Oh. I thought we would be. The Ottomans still do scare me. They have 273,000 troops. Which, while we have 119,000 and that is a lot, it is not 273,000. So if they ever turn on me, that does become a large problem. A very large problem. I don't know if you're willing to sell a map still for us to share maps. I kind of need to know what's happening over here. In the Caribbean Sea. Thank you. Because Scotland apparently has a colony in the Caribbean Sea. They also... No, Spain has a colony up here. Okay. But Better Siberia has decided that they don't need to stay in Canada. Whatever. Siberia, you better take these things before I have to fight for them. I think that's as good a place as any to end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. We are going to get to the end of the month, so we get some more Diplo. But, yeah. That is quite the fight here. Let's take that trade fleet, wherever it ran off to. Here it is. And let's bring them to port in war. And while you're there, can you upgrade? Upgrade your ships. That works out well. It's only a few more admin points. We're losing some stuff here in Denmark. We'll probably send an army over there to fight that. And trust that the Ottomans are going to deal with Austria on their own. We'll probably just play defense. I think that's what makes sense here, so that's what we'll try and do. I've been talking about gaming. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. All this stuff really does help. Scotland appears to have a handle on themselves now, which is very good. So we can harsh treat the English one more time. But I've been talking about gaming. I'll see you next time.